All right, Dean. So big thing that came up, and when I was talking to a member, he goes, "I absolutely love that you guys have my back. I feel like when I watch your guys' videos, you're straightforward, you're straight shooters on everything you guys talk about, and I haven't seen that before." And he came from using some of our big competitors. I think he came from either Yext or Sign Up, but I think that is one thing that makes us absolutely more unique is we are not a big corporation. We don't have a big office. We're not sitting in New York. You and I have been business owners or currently are business owners. We know how the small business owner thinks, and we know that small business owner mindset. So when we say, in your opinion, when we say we have your back as a small business owner, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it tells me that I'm with you with the whole thing. I had a call I made the other day, and the guy goes, "Not only did I not get a recording when I called, I actually got you, one of the owners, and that's unheard of." He said, "I mean," and we had a conversation for a little bit, but that's what I mean by we have your back. If you have a problem, we may not be available because we take a lot of coaches calls. We help with issues with the platform. Everybody has issues of some kind. They didn't understand something, that something's not intuitive. But the thing is we're there. Us and our marketing coaches are there, and we talk to them, and we have their back. I mean, we don't leave them hanging. I mean, it may take a day to get back, but we will get back to you, and it will be a live person or a live email. It's not canned. It's not all canned. Let's put it that way. It's not push one to get us. But
You
you
might
you
you
do
might
have
get
to,
our AI you might get our AI answer the phone and might say, "Hey,
right,
can you leave a message or do you want to schedule an appointment?" We did that so we could be able to scale, which I
right,
think is still a huge piece.
right. And some people say they appreciate the fact that because our AI says leave a schedule a calendar, and they get our calendars. They get yours or mine, particularly most of the time, and so people can have a chance to visit with us, and we give half-hour slots out to people, and we can talk about it. We can talk about your situation, because it's not what happens in LA isn't going to be the same as what happens in Dallas, Texas. I mean, it's just different. I mean, and that's the problem with so many of our competition is everything is canned. I'm not saying that they do everything canned, but that's not fair. But we'll listen to you. We listen to your situation, and we try to resolve it for you. That's how we have your back.
Well,
And I do.
the fact that you and I vote businesses, you have your other business that you run still to this day. We've ran businesses. I grew up in business in the small business world, so it's one of those things to where we understand that you're busy, that you're trying to wear multiple hats. We know that you're running around, and we're here to be able to solve your problems. We're not here to be able to say this is what the solution is. We have access to playbooks. So I've personally been in marketing since 1995. So it's one of those things to where I have proven playbooks for how to be able to solve certain situations to where we can actually start to break that down and be able to get it out there. What happens with our competition, I hate to say this, but it's one of those things to where they're if you look up their addresses, most of them are sitting in sunny New York. They're all within the same block of each other. And uh, we were told multiple times when we started this company that it's you're not going to have enough money to be able to do it. You're going to have to go out and raise capital, which we have not done. You're not going to be able. You're not part of the good old boy network. And we tried using our competition when we first built this piece of software, and it failed. They failed. We
Yeah.
couldn't get it to scale. We couldn't make it easy enough, and we ended up building it from the ground up. We depend on nobody else to be able to run our platform. We built this. It also means that we don't have the big testing budgets, which means sometimes you're going to run into some errors. We're not bug free. We'll never be bug free because we're constantly chasing Google. We're constantly chasing Bing and Apple and all the different networks we work with. So I'll never say that we're going to be bug free, But what we will do is we'll be able to work our butts off to be able to get you found and get you the results that matter. We're not going to give you all of these fake reports. We're not going to give you reports that you don't understand. We don't do reports at all for that reason. We want you to be getting phone calls and getting more sales and the things that actually matter in your business. And I think that is how we have your back.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, that's the whole thing is it is our touch, it's our personalities, and we want you to be successful. I mean, the bottom line is you're successful, we're happy.
Correct.
That's really what it's all about.
So I think that's how we have the back, and I kind of want to touch on that. If you like this and you want to be able to see more videos, and if you have any comments or anything like that, we want to see that and hear it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon no matter what network or which platform you're viewing this video on. And check us out at simplybefound.com and learn how you can take your business and get it found organically without the need for doing ads or anything like that. So simplybefound.com.